was very intelligent, and he could relate on any particular subject. Yeah, I was smart, and so my classmates were also smart. I give God thanks for that. And so it was sad to find out that he had passed away. I was told that he was down in South Andrews for the homecoming. Unfortunately, I missed that. They told me some event was held there for him, or he was there, or they held some event, some fundraiser for him in South Andrews, and he was supposed to have gone on surgery, but he passed a week or so after the homecoming had ended. And so I extend sincere condolences to his family. Kerlene Johnson was my squad mate on the Royal Bahamas Police Force, Stacey Adley, and the rest of the entire family, all of them. I know them and love them right down there in High Rock, South Andrews. I extend sincere condolences to them. And then today we got the news in Rock Sound that Pastor Lincoln Young, a sports extraordinaire, a true man of God, a mentor, a community and civic leader, has gone on to his reward. And so that was some really sad news. You know, we recently also had a fundraiser for Pastor Lincoln Young where $10,300 was raised to help to defray medical costs. And what was so amazing about this was that everybody just came together. But Pastor Young was ready to go on to his reward. He was ready to take his rest. They called for prayers for him sometime during this week, and we posted that in the group. And today we got the word that Pastor Lincoln Young had left us. And so we extend sincere condolences to his family, friends, colleagues, and everyone connected to him in any way, shape, or form. To the people of the Rock Sound, Eleuthera. We extend our sincere condolences from TMI. All right. We congratulate Philippa Kelly on her nomination as the first female candidate of the Free National Movement to run in Eleuthera, in Eleuthera. So she is the candidate that has been ratified on Thursday as the Free National Movement candidate for Central and South Eleuthera. Ms. Kelly is from Savannah Sound. I got to meet her for the first time in January of this year, and she impressed me greatly. And I do have a good relationship with her. Somebody saying Edgar Simonette of Rock Sound also passed. We extend sincere condolences to his family as well. Miss Kelly is an amazing character. I got to interact with her because she was doing some fight in relation to the Savannah Sound Communist Committee. And so we got to talking, and I got to see that she was a level-headed young woman. It is going to be interesting to see how this race rolls out. Tonight I'm going to tell you about the fight between her and Clay Sweeting. We're going to talk about that because you need to hear about it. You need to hear where some of these things come from. And so I'm going to make sure I give you as much of the tea as possible. We're going to talk about that, but we're gonna hit the headlines first, and then we're going to get into some of that stuff. All right, and so we congratulate Ms. Kelly on her ascension to candidacy. All right, and then we have Natasha Debray, also from Governor's Harbor. Natasha is an awesome young lady. Her and I have been communicating for some time. She is representing COI as the first female candidate in North Eleuthera. I think the first female candidate. I could be wrong.